Be surprised at how good you can get at a business model, how fast you can get good at it if you just tried. So I don't want you guys to look at a campus, go through the courses and think, wait, this is too hard. I'm not going to be good at this. Because that mentality will not get you anywhere good in life. You need to understand that you decide what you will be good at. And you make that decision with the time and effort you put towards that. If you meet all the requirements for your campus and your goal is just you want to get rich, you just want to make money, that's it. You just want the fastest way to be able to make $10, $20, $30, $100,000 a month. If that's your goal and you meet your campus requirements, just get good at it. I understand you don't think you'll be good at it. I understand it looks like a lot of work, but I'm telling you now, you can't avoid that hard work. You can't avoid that intimidating facade that all that work is going to bring you. You can't avoid it. It's going to happen with any business model you choose. So stop chasing the fantasy. You have your campus, you meet all the requirements, and I highly recommend you just stick with it because you'll be surprised. 1 week from now, 2 weeks from now, you're going to be amazed at how much more you've learned. And you're going to be amazed at just actually how good you are at that business model. Because I'm telling you now, 1 to 2 weeks of work, you'll get good. No one starts good. People only get good. So start getting good now. Stick with your campus. You meet all the requirements. So just get to work. Hey guys, so hopefully a lot of you guys have noticed this new feature that we've included into the real world. And it is this section on your profile where you can give us information about yourself. And the information we ask for, it's whether you're employed, it's how many hours a week do you work in that employment, whether you're a full-time student, whether you go to the gym, what business model are you following. And I want you guys to understand that the reason we ask for this information is to help us help you. Because one thing you're going to notice is that when you guys ask us questions, it's going to be very, very relevant on what those answers are. Right? If a full-time student is asking me a question, that's very, very different than someone who is a full-time employee. If someone's asking me a question, they're from the copywriting campus, that's going to be very, very different than someone from the e-commerce campus. They're different business models. So this system, this profile system, it really helps us help you guys. And I highly recommend you guys fill it out. And most importantly, and the reason for this lecture is I don't want you guys to lie on it. I've seen some of you guys so far since it's launched put that you are working 60 hours a week in employment and you're also a full-time student and you're going to the gym 7 times a week, and also you work on your business. I don't believe that. I just don't believe it. And I'm sure many of you guys are probably doing it because you think it's gonna give you more power level ups, it's gonna give you more status inside the university, and I want you guys to understand that you are doing yourself a disservice. The answer to those questions do not affect any of your bonuses, any power level. It doesn't affect anything in here. And in fact, it just puts your status as if you're a liar. Be very honest with your answers because only honest answers can help us help you, right? If you're asking for advice on a chess position and you're playing chess against this grandmaster and you're asking another grandmaster to help you, if you lie about the position of the chessboard, his advice is going to be useless. And I want you guys to understand that. This profile system, this new upgrade, it helps us help you because it helps us be able to get insights into your chessboard without having to ask repeated questions over and over and over again. So fill it out. I highly recommend it. It helps you guys in every single interaction you even have with another student. Any interaction you have with a captain, any interaction you have with a coach, any with a professor, it helps us help you guys. I highly recommend you fill it out. It takes 2 seconds and do not lie on it. There's no need to lie. Be very, very honest with your answers. The same way you have to be very, very honest with yourself when you are making decisions and you're making analysis. You have to have this ability to be honest, even if the truth is embarrassing. If you don't work at all, you don't go to the gym at all, you're not in school at all, and you haven't chosen a business model, if that's you, I still recommend you go through the shame and put them all on there. And then we can work together to fix each and every one of those items so that you're doing the things you know you need to do. So it's a new feature that I'm really proud of. I'm really excited for because I really think it will help us help you guys, help us make you guys successful much faster and much more efficient. So fill it out and hopefully this makes sense and hopefully this helps. Hey guys, so this concludes the keys to the real world section. I try and make it as short as humanly possible. I'm a big believer in trying to respect your guys' time. We're all super busy, and the way that you're going to really make money is you're going to have to do things out in the real world. You're going to have to actually do things. You have to actually talk to people. You're going to have to actually convince people to put money in your bank